What did we really win? That's what a grieving father asks a jury after they find his son's killer guilty in a reckless driving crash.
Fox 6 investigator Brian Polson joins us now in the studio with the family's reaction to this very much long-awaited verdict.
Yeah, that's right. It's been nearly 2 years since Jaquan McMurtry crashed into a tree near Timmerman Airport at 109 miles per hour, killing his passenger, Denari Peer. On Thursday, a jury found McMurtry guilty of reckless homicide.
In this city, we are tired. We are tired of driving in fear.
When a stolen Mercedes crashed into a tree at more than 100 miles per hour, witnesses saw this young man in the driver's seat. But 2 years later, Jaquan McMurtry's lawyer tried to convince a jury it could have been someone else.
They were just trying to muddy the waters, you know, by throwing out all these random theories.
It didn't work. On Thursday, a jury found McMurtry guilty of reckless homicide.
I just cried. I was so happy.
For the death of his passenger, Denari Peer.
It was a moment. As soon as I left the courtroom, it right back to feeling how I've been feeling.
Jurors delivered the verdict hours after what would have been Denari's 22nd birthday.
What did we really win? You know what I mean?
Denari's parents, Jackie Peer and Nicole Bird, have nothing but compliments for the prosecutor who tried the case.
Dan Flannery, the ADA, did an amazing job in trial, but we shouldn't have to have had a trial.
Milwaukee parents are blaming the district attorney.
2 years ago, they gained national attention for their criticism of Milwaukee County DA John Chisholm after they learned McMurtry was out on bail at the time of the crash.
He was just allowed to roam the streets.
In fact, at just 20 years old, McMurtry had already been arrested and released for 3 other felony cases.
There's still a problem there, you know, within that office, within the system.
And that's why they say justice for Denari is about more than one man's accountability.
The laws have to change. That's the only way we're going to be able to take back our city.
It's about fixing a system that cost them something they can never get back.
You feel a small weight lifted off of you, but then as soon as I walked in the hallway, we're right back to reality that we'll never see Denari again.
Now, in addition to second-degree reckless homicide, the jury found McMurtry guilty of driving without a license causing death and 3 counts of felony bail jumping. However, the jury acquitted him of the most serious felony charge, possession of cocaine with intent to deliver. In all, he faces a maximum of 27 years confinement in prison. Sentencing is set for September 20th.